Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Korea. My name is Cody, if you don't know. Jill will be doing some other stuff for the blog. She'll probably be typing better, and I probably will make more of the videos. This is just really a quick video for our first one. We've just kind of collected some videos and pictures we took from the flight over, as well as from the orientation that the talk program put on for us. The orientation was pretty spectacular. We had a bunch of speeches from a bunch of the National Education Board here, as well as a drum group came, and then a group of Taekwondo students came with a club. They did their Taekwondo acts, as well as dancing with the Taekwondo to a bunch of the current pop songs and some board breaking. It was actually pretty amazing. I recorded a bit of it. There will be a video with the blog here that will be about 15 minutes. You can skip it if you don't want to watch it all. But the first part will be the drums, and the last part is a lot of the Taekwondo stuff, which was pretty amazing to see. So I recommend you guys take a look at it. But anyway, just a little bit about us. Like I said, Joe and I just got here to Korea. We're staying at a town called Jochulwon at the University of Korea's campus at Sejong. It's pretty nice here. Everything's really good so far. It's really humid in Korea. I know, being from Iowa, we know humidity, but it's nothing like the humidity here. The monsoon season is just ending, so it's really hot and humid, and then these rainfalls come, and that's really hot and humid. But I believe the rain is about to end this time of year now. Um, but yeah, this is, like I said, just a quick one. We plan on doing a video showing everyone around campus and what we actually do here. The program itself is pretty good so far. We have a 3-week orientation where we're in class from about 8 until 8 all day, and we've been getting lectures, different ideas, cultural changes, and then how to teach. A lot of us here haven't had the teaching experience that Jill has had around the world, or, I'm a geologist. I've never taught anything younger than a college freshman. So it's really beneficial. I've been learning a lot. It's pretty exciting. But really, the only thing we have this time is kind of the flight. I know we actually both got on in Chicago. Thankfully, my sister and my father came with us to Chicago. We got a hotel and we kind of toured Chicago Thursday. And that's actually the same time we got our visas to actually come into Korea. Our visa situation was pretty tough. We were probably a day or two away from not being able to make it to the country. There was just some paperwork issues and they weren't getting them back to us. Luckily, we were able to pick them up the day before our flight, and everything ended up okay. I just like to thank my sister and my father for going to Chicago with us. We had fun. We rode the Sea Dog. We went around town, hung out at Navy Pier. I once again did not go on the Ferris wheel because I'm afraid of the heights. Instead, I got on a plane that went to 36,000 feet, but I don't know. I guess it felt more safe. I don't know. But yeah, Chicago was great. And then Joe and I got to the airport pretty early. We got there 3 hours early and got through security instantaneously. So we hung out at the gate and we met probably about 8 or 9 at least other talk scholars coming here to Korea. So we got to meet some people ahead of time, which is great. And some of those people we're still talking to now. So it helped us build a little relationship to start with. The plane was 14 hours long. I've never been on a flight that long. I know Joe has, but man, 14 hours is a long flight. We were pretty cramped. I was unable to sleep, so mainly we watched about 6 movies and ate some octopus and some bibimbap. So we ate some of the foods that we'll have here and watched some pretty crappy movies, actually. But, time passes. We got here. We met the talk organization, Teach and Learn in Korea. That's the group we're with. Met a bunch of them at the airport. And then they actually loaded all of our bags on some buses, and we left the airport after probably about 2 or 3 hours of everybody getting together. And then it was another 2-hour drive just to get here to Jochulwon. So that first day, I know we woke up and left our airport or our hotel about 7:45 to 8. We didn't get to the bunks here and have our luggage probably 10 that night this time, which would have been 8 a.m. the following day. So it was mainly a 24-hour day where we were moving awake. So the jet lag kind of hit us 2 days later. We've been here, this is Thursday morning, we've been here since Sunday. So, we've been here for almost a week now. And I think Joe and I have both adjusted to the time lapse and the waking up on time now, and we're not just waking up at 2 a.m. wide awake for the day. So it's been pretty good. The schedule here has been great. We have 3 meals a day. Then we do 2 or 3 lectures in the morning, 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and we have our own little groups of about 40. There's 300 scholars here or so from all over, all the 7 English-speaking countries: United States, Canada, Australia, the UK, Ireland, and South Africa. So it's really versatile group. We're very different. So these first couple days have been a lot of just storytelling of where they're from and learning about their cultures. It's pretty crazy. It's also crazy how different the English language can be in some of these places. I know my group keeps fighting with the Canadians and British about the spelling of words with U's, like color or favorite. But I believe here in Korea, depending on the school, your POE, I believe they prefer American English, so we won't have to change any of our ways, hopefully. As of right now, Jill and I both don't know where we'll actually be placed in the town. I think we learned that at the end of this week. We know our province, and we're both in the same province. We are both in Jeonbuk province. It's in the central to southwest. There's not too many large cities there, but I mean, Korea is not the largest. We're still probably 3 hours from Seoul, so we're not far. But at the same time, it's we're kind of in more of a rural area. And for those of you who don't know, the program we're a part of is Talk, Teach and Learn in Korea. The whole purpose of this is to work in the rural areas to bring their efficiency up to kind of match the more of the nicer or urban area kids who probably have more access to English. We're kind of shortening that gap. So we'll be placed in a rural area and teach. I know we're both really excited. Yesterday was the first time we've actually worked with kids here. There's an English camp going on the campus, and we got to teach them games. So it was really fun. The kids here are crazy. They're really fun. These Korean kids they just have a blast with everything. Their schedules are so much more complex than mine from the States. I mean, they're in class all day until 2 or 3, and then they go to private academies until 5, 6 at night, and they're in there all day. So it was really nice to go in there for an hour and a half and give them a break. We played some games, joked around. They taught me a game. It's been a really good experience so far, and I'm pretty happy about everything we've got. Yeah, so like I said, we're here. We're on the campus. Everything's safe. We're meeting some people. We plan on doing this blog often, but we've been so jet lagged and tired we haven't had a chance to start it yet. So this is kind of just our first videos. Hopefully everything goes really well. We miss everybody. We want everybody, if you want to Skype us, I think Jill's is like JM Tomps, THOMPS 97, I think is her Skype handle. And mine is CHUD34. Feel free to Skype us anytime. This country is amazing internet and Wi-Fi, so we'll be on Facebook and our emails still. So we shouldn't have any problems there. So if you ever want to get a hold of us, go ahead. We don't have mail addresses yet. We also don't know how much it will cost to ship this far, so I wouldn't recommend doing that till we know. But we'll keep everybody informed. So just keep checking back. We want to try to do a lot of things on this. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos of the countryside and different experiences, so maybe we can get some culture differences all over the world, because I know Jill has friends from everywhere. Mine are mainly in the United States because I don't travel like her. But definitely check back. And we miss everybody. We love you guys. And hopefully we give you some entertainment. So have a great day.